If you're putting off doing something in your life because you're afraid you might die, then you've already fucking died. Because look, so many people are keeping themselves stuck in their comfort zone because they think, oh, I might die. For instance, the reason I'm saying this is because I keep seeing people comment on a post that I put on Facebook recently, and look, it's a picture of me, say, with that spider on my face or with a snake around my neck. And whether it's that or whether it's, say, jumping out of a plane or doing paragliding or deep sea diving, for instance, if you're putting something off in your life, whether it's doing something like that or taking an uncomfortable action step that you know you must take in order to move forwards, then you've already died. Like, because in life it's progress that equals happiness, and if you're not growing, you're actually dying. So you need to push yourself outside of your comfort zone and do the things that scare you until they don't, because that's where you build self-confidence and that's where courage comes from. And as long as you're just courageous enough to take that next step, then you're going to build on your self-confidence every single time. And like, never live in the comfort zone. Like, so many people say they just want to live a comfort, happy, easy life. Like, never ask for an easy life. Like, push yourself outside of your comfort zone, head towards pain. Like, voluntarily heading towards pain may seem quite daunting. However, taking small and frequent steps to expose yourself to fear and discomfort on a regular basis will help you build the courage that you need to withstand the pain that you once thought you could not bear. So I challenge you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone today. Like, take the action today. Like, never put off until tomorrow what can be done today, because tomorrow may never come. Like, if you're just putting off doing scary things in your life, whether it's telling your boss about, say, potentially leaving and doing your own thing, whether it's asking for that pay rise, whether it's asking that girl out on a date or that guy out on a date, whether it's telling your family member that they really hurt you, whatever it is, if you're putting that off, then you're going to live inside your comfort zone for the rest of your life, and you're never actually going to achieve the things that you want to achieve. Like, there's no growth in the comfort zone, but there's no comfort in the growth zone. You must push yourself on a daily basis, and like, I absolutely love to push myself because I know it's uncomfortable in the moment and it's slightly painful, obviously, but on the other side of that temporary pain is the very next, or the next best version of me, like, waiting for me at the other side. Like, your best version of you is just past that potential pain that you need to push yourself through that small barrier, and that best version of yourself is waiting there for you, the new and improved version. So always push yourself through those barriers and never ever go back to the comfort. Like, so many people just wind back to that, say, safety of the comfort of that job that they once had, that relationship that they once had that they thought was easy, but really deep down it wasn't easy at all. So, like, fear has two meanings. Like, people say, like, false evidence appearing real and all that sort of stuff, but I believe fear stands for freeze, evaluate and reverse, or focus, evolve and relax. I made that one up myself. Freeze, evaluate and reverse, or focus, evolve and relax. So let me talk about the first one. Freeze, evaluate, reverse. We come up against a challenging thing, something that's scary. We freeze, we think about it so much, we procrastinate because we just think about it, we don't take action. And just know that action destroys procrastination. Like, action creates more action, just as inaction creates more inaction. So we think about it too much, and then we start reversing. We just go back to the safety of what we once had. Or you can focus, evolve and relax. Fear, focus, evolve and relax. So focus on what it is that you truly want. Say to yourself and commit to yourself that I'm going to evolve through this process. I'm going to grow through what I go through. Focus, evolve and relax. So just relax, take it easy, because you need to focus on what you can control rather than what you can't control. Because so many people are focusing on the things that are totally out of their control, which is causing, say, procrastination, which is causing anxiety, overthinking. But you're never ever going to think your way out of overthinking, and anxiety just comes from those thoughts of the future, of things that haven't even happened yet and may not ever even happen. So just chill yourself out, ground yourself back into this present moment, and just focus on the things that you can control, and just always push yourself towards that painful thing. If there's something that you know that you need to do in your life, and you've been telling yourself for 1 month, 1 year, 10 years it could have been, that you know you need to do, whether it's quit that job. I've done it for over a decade. You need to take that action, because if not, you're going to get to the end of your life with regrets. So I'm going to leave you on this one. Don't fear failure. Fear regret. Make the pain of regret worse than any other pain that you could ever imagine, because the pain of fear and failure is temporary, but the pain of regret will last a lifetime. So don't take your greatness to the grave. So with that being said, my friends, cheers to my Frappuccino as usual. I'm going to shoot off, but look, with that being said, with the regrets, I'm actually writing my second book now, and I need your help regarding the title. So the initial title was, Could I Live with the Thought of Dying with Regrets, which is quite long-winded, right? But that was the thought that pulled me up and out of depression and stopped me from taking my life. That day that I was suicidal, I was about to take my own life. Well, the second name, which I've reduced it to, is just Dying with Regrets. Dying with Regrets. So I think I'm going to go with this one. But let me know in the comments, let me know after this what you think. I think I'm going to call it Dying with Regrets. The book is almost written, to be fair. I'm just re-going over it, re-making adjustments, and then I've got to send it into my editors. And then it'll be available for you guys to purchase, to listen, to read, to study, to learn, and to evolve, and to make sure that you don't get to the end of your life with regrets either, because I believe death is the greatest of all motivators, and I was there on my deathbed at the age of 18, traumatic brain injury survivor, that's me. I was there, I was on my deathbed laying there with zero brain activity. They wanted to pull that plug on me, so I know what it's like to get to the end of your life, or my life even, with the regrets of not, say, pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and just living a life of comfort and unfulfillment, you know, unhappiness. And that's what the comfort zone is. Like, nothing grows inside your comfort zone. It's like literally the worst place ever. So push yourself outside of that comfort zone and start creating the life of your dreams. And if you need any more help, feel free to send me a DM, and I'm more than happy to help you all. Peace out. Speak soon, my friends.